Good morning, guys. It's only just still morning. It's the day after the big competition. We ran literally 12 hours of actual competition, as well as, you know, we get to the track sort of 3 hours before it opens, and we're there for a few hours after it finishes, cleaning up everything like that. We're joined by Mitch, Kilcoy Smashing Customs, who painted Tiana's S15. So we will be able to show you that. I'll probably show you guys that tomorrow. I didn't get any clips of it yesterday, and I don't think I'll see the car today. But we'll let you guys see that car. It looks amazing, did a really good job. So we're very happy with the car. And yeah, Mitch drove the car down for us yesterday, so I'm going to drive Mitch all the way back out to Kilcoy now. I don't know why he lives out bush. Why do you live out bush?
Oh, it's easier.
Easier. Cheaper rent, he can run his shop and do better prices for people on paint jobs, so that's not a bad thing, it's just a bit of a ways out.
Yeah, but it's not really that far. People travel from far and wide anyway. So, I mean, I've got cars from Rockhampton in my shop. So. There you go.
Yeah, Boston's with us for the drive. He's very excited. We're gonna go get a coffee. Yeah. Yeah. Boston's keen for coffee. Yeah. You want coffee, boss? All right, we're gonna go get some coffee and then head out to Kilcoy. Like I said, guys, I'm a creature of habit. Back to my local coffee shop.
Please place your order.
Yes, could I please have a grande flat white, no sugars and skinny milk? Could I get a double shot in that? And could I please get a baby chino as well? No sugar, no sugar.
No problem, mate. That was all today.
One and a baby chino.
Yeah, got that.
And just a caramel latte.
And a grande caramel latte, please.
And a caramel latte, is that the double as well?
Yes, thanks.
And 2 sugars.
No problem.
Oh, and 2 sugars. He's not sweet enough.
No problem. Right to the last window, thank you.
Thank you. So see, I serve him coffee, he serves me coffee.
Hey man, how you go? How'd it go yesterday?
The comp was ridiculous.
I think I'm over, but I ended up working, so.
Working?
Yeah. But it's raining today, so I made up for it on the way to work, so yeah. Pretty good. Yeah.
That's the way to go.
I didn't even crash this time, really very well.
He always has all these, I would say interesting, he always seems to be getting pulled over by police, getting defected, crashing, getting hassled or something. There's always something interesting.
It's called earning an import man. It's an experience.
It's funny, he calls his R31 Skyline that was Australian delivered an import.
I own the BMW, that's an import, sort of.
And he also calls his Australian delivered BMW an import.
I'm getting attacked here, man.
Uh-huh.
I feel personally attacked.
What's your thoughts on that?
I don't have any thoughts on a situation like this.
He's always getting hassled by cops for some reason. And like, I'll show you his car, it's not even bad. There we go, that's the coffee shop, guys, R31 Skyline. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that car. He must be driving it like...
It's got a tow bar on it.
He must be driving it a bit silly to get pulled over, to be fair. He reckons he gets pulled over all the time in that car, so... I'd say he's had his plates flagged or something like that. It's a pretty common thing to happen in Australia. Yeah, but like you said, it's got a tow bar. You wouldn't even think of pulling that. You'd think that's someone's
like
Nan's
car.
Yeah, it looks like Nan's Skyline, so...
I mean, I drove around in a railed S13 for like 10 months straight.
Yeah.
And I didn't get pulled over, but it's because I didn't drive like a dick.
I drive
sensible in the street.
Yeah, I drive like a dick sometimes on the street and still don't get pulled over because my car looks like a Camry.
Glorified camera.
Yeah. Alright, I've just dropped our friend off. The weather is looking absolutely crazy outside. I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. The sky's gone black. Looks like we've got a big storm coming over. Might have to put some of the cars away. I really don't need these sunglasses right now. It's getting really dark. I just had to do a few hours of driving to drop my friend off, as I was saying. But heading home now. I'm gonna probably pull the 8.6 out. If it's not raining, I'm gonna pull the 8.6 out and start looking into what we're gonna do with that AE86. I haven't shown you guys that car yet at all, so I can't wait to show you guys. Well, I completely put the mocker on that. As I was going into the tunnel there, I said the weather looked pretty bad. We've come out the other side of the tunnel and it now looks like this. Lightning, thunder, all of that sort of stuff. So, I don't know, Queensland where I live is a bit crazy. Sometimes you'll have rain and craziness like this, but 10 k's away there won't be anything. So with any luck, I could still head down to the track and show you guys over my A86, which I haven't had out of the shipping container in, I would say, 10 months. So I'm really keen to sort of start looking into what we need to repair that car. Fingers crossed we can go take a look at it. So unfortunately the weather's not any better, so we won't be going to see the 86 today. So I wanted to show you because I went on the big drive and I took my son Boston with me. Anybody that has kids and nice cars, you know this crap. This was all in the back seat. Now I'm dealing with, that was all in here, but now I'm dealing with the fact that he got all the freaking wipes. There's potato gems, everything in the back. It's a shoe of his with more potato gems. So, yeah. Another potato gem. A marshmallow. Hopefully the birds will take care of all this. So, yeah. Having kids in a car that you really, really like isn't ideal. More potato gems. So, yeah. Life of a dad having kids but wanting to have a nice car at the same time is really painful. Painful. Right guys, I did film this clip of my friend Benki the other day. I just wanted to add it into this video. I've been meaning to put it in, but the other videos lately had been a bit too long, so check out Benki's car. Alright, you guys remember Benki from The Sims? Well, it was fun running into him at The Sims, but now he's here with his car.
Yes, I am. This is the only opportunity I'm going to get to practice before DCA.
Do you want to tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, so it's a Laurel. It's a lovely Laurel. It's actually got... it's sparkle painted.
It's like my car. It's a turd rolled in glitter.
Exactly, and Mitch actually did this paint job too. So, yeah. It's got the 1V engine in it, which as we found out is actually an RB22, not an RB20. It's got a TO4E. It's running a HKS high flow manual. I'll give you a look. Endgame did all my sort of fab and fitment, and they did the engine swap for me. I pulled it out of my other car and actually put it in here, but they completed all the wiring. I bent my bonnet the other day, but anyway.
So, RB20 Johnny, forward facing, obviously from the old...
From the
Sylvia?
1VR. Yep, so this is the whole...
HS.
Yeah. Yeah, so the only
old
thing
school
that's,
gate.
Yep, the only thing that's new is the old school Manny, the waist, and the turbo. Everything else is from the 1VR.
Yeah, sick.
And she rips, she goes hard.
What did it end up making?
I have no idea. I assume...
Oh, you just put it all in and sent it?
We just put it all in and sent it, man. But it feels pretty close to like what it was when I first got it off you, which was like up in the 300 range.
Yeah, 300,
But it does fourth gear now, so I assume it's got more grunt.
Yeah, well, depending on the gearing you have in this car.
Same diff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Gonna be a good time.
Running Blackheart's factory lock, because it's got all the lock kit out of the 1VR, and he made a kit for that. HSD coils, and that's about it.
Sick.
And the body kit that just keeps on living.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's funny because Benki, we were sort of banking on how long this front bumper would last the first day he had it out, and then he brings it out and literally it fell off. Second lap out of the pits, the bumper literally fell off. And I told him I was going to knock it off, but I didn't even get a chance. I just looked at it and it fell off.
Fell off. Yeah. And then this is from your wife.
Oh yeah.
That's from your wife.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So these were
No,
you. No, these were you. And then this was Tiana the other night. So you had two white spots, one here, and T got a nice good rub.
Nice.
Yeah, she's getting real close.
Oh, I like that sticker. Oh, Oak Tree Outlaws, cool. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Like a ninja. Wait,
Alright,
look.
Scully, where are we at here?
We're doing this car.
Yeah, and what colour's the rest of it going to be?
Rainbow.
Rainbow?
I'm gonna do some diamonds on it too.
Are you? That'll be cool.
Like, just color it this part like pink, and then she's my dark purple, and then just color diamonds.
Yeah. What about stars and things like that?
I'll...
I know.
Willie!
So Scarlett, do you think that Daddy should have a green window? Yeah? So we might have to look into green tint on the front window?
A little bit.
Oh, you ripped it. That's okay.
Bossy did.
That doesn't matter.
This one, pink and purple with diamonds. Like that purple.
Yeah.
Like done that one at the barbecue.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that all the rest of this purple.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it finished.
Well, I think you won't wait to see this.
I know, I can't wait to see it.
But on this bit, you'll really like it.
Yeah.
Red, yellow, pink, green. All the colours.
Perfect.
I might do that one tomorrow because it might take so.
Might take a long time. Scarlett is starting to get some of the picture done now. I think she's overwhelmed by the size of the poster. So anyway, should be getting it done. Didn't do a whole lot today, like I said, recovering from such a massive event. I'm gonna go have a play with the 8.6 in a moment, and I'll show you guys that. All right, guys, just wanted to have a bit of a look over my wife's A86. We're trying to work out whether we're sort of keeping or selling the car, because we do have another 8.6 of similar spec over in Japan. So I'll just show you guys a few cool things about this car. All right, some really cool things about it is obviously being almost factory, this car, other than some coilovers, nice LSD in it, and a pod filter and some extractors. It really is a really well presented car as far as unrestored, but still very nice. So all it's got is some TRD coil leads, some aftermarket extractors. I do not know the brand. We have HKS coilovers on there. A little bit dusty, but they are HKS coilovers. One of the really cool things is an A86 with power steering, and also it's an A86 with air conditioning. So it's, I guess, one of the nice ones. Doesn't have power windows, but still a very cool car. No noticeable rust anywhere. It's all solid. Tiny bit of surface rust up over the back here. Other than that, this car is like so super clean. And we do love it, but it's probably just more a case of how many cars can one person have. Probably not the right people to ask, but yeah. Probably talk about some things, some funny stuff. For those of you that are new to watching stuff from me or aren't familiar with my history, I've been competing nationally and internationally for quite a while. I did Gymkhana twice, and that's what these seats are here. They're actually trophies. So that was one from the UK for winning Gymkhana round. That was the first time I ever drove Gymkhana. And then this one here is from the European Grand Final. Pretty cool seats, but I've gone to put them in cars a few times, but the wife stopped me. So I don't know what's the go is there, but...
What did I stop you from doing?
You stopped me from putting those seats in cars before, because you'll wreck them and rah, and they're meant to be trophies. And
have you seen your cars after you use them?
yeah, valid point. And then I've done some other stuff. If you have looked up my name at all, I was a professional BMXer for quite a while when I was younger and a lot skinnier. But I won a bunch of Australian stuff and ended up winning the Worlds in Europe back in 2003. It was that long ago. I really haven't kept a lot because I was moving houses and for a lot of time just didn't have anywhere to live. So I generally sort of throw trophies away unless they were really, really significant. And this being the world's one, it traveled around for quite a while, so it's kind of like messed up. But I'm just trying to think of anything else of significance. One in the X Games, Asian X Games in 2005 in Korea. So that shows how much I care. There's an oil thing next to these, and these live in my garage. So yeah, just some stuff. Some from Nürburgring, which was really cool. Yeah, just interesting things of significance that I sort of like to keep. It's sort of what I'm some things that are slightly interesting. What's up, buddy? You want the remote?
Yeah.
Okay.
The car's will go drive.
Oh, you're gonna go drive your car?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, a little bit more history here. This is a helmet I used for my championship in Europe in 2010. I actually won the European Championship, which was Drift All-Stars at the time. And this was a helmet that I wore, and this was literally 2010, so had this helmet for 9 years. Original stickers, Will Shoot for Food, really good friend of mine. That's cool. We actually picked up this helmet in Bologna in Italy, so it was a helmet that I used for a long time. And then the helmets that people are more familiar with these days would be the open face bubble helmets that I like to use. But before I was using either of those kinds of helmet, I was using this, which was, funnily enough, in Australia, I used to cop heaps of slack for wearing an open face helmet, which was funny because everybody started using open face helmets. I don't think necessarily because I was using them, but I found full face helmets restricted my hearing a lot, especially with the cheap helmets I was getting. So I was using an open face helmet so I could hear the car more, also hear my competitors' cars and things like that while I was competing. And that's why I used open face helmet. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. I'd love it if you could subscribe. It helps me get motivated and get things happening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Any comments, let me know. We're gonna go check out Tiana's S15 and get up to some other mischief as usual. Enjoy your day, guys. See you later. Bye.